Welcome back to Sassy Credo, Greece. We left off with a Spartan commander that was heading on us. And I obliged him. Now we got to go back there and talk to Spartan Polemarch. I'm gonna just quick travel over though, it's faster. I actually left this game alone for quite long. Was that compass that fancy before? I don't recall. Okay.
I should be careful. High security here.
That's the man who put a bounty on me. Well, you reap what you sow. You know how it goes. It's just the law of the land, me laddies. Okay. Okay, this be the Spartan camp.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
Oh, won't go anywhere. You don't stand a chance. Captain,
What? What is it, chat? I know you're all looking at me with these weird eyes. What? Why are you judging me, chat? I have to help these poor Spartan people. Don't you know? Oh, these poor Spartan people. This one won't catch on fire. Anyway, down there's the man who tried to seduce us. Howdy.
I'll tell you what. Don't go me.
I don't think he appreciates my gift very much. Let's try it on this guy instead.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
And thanks to your victory against the Athenian fleet at sea, their best troops are at the bottom of the Aegean. The day is as good as ours. Join us.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
I just took out his entire platoon. So, you know.
Bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Make them bleed!
Oh, I need a better angle. Here we go. No way. Alright. I'm just firing tactical fire arrows into the crowd. I wonder about this one. Yeah, that one doesn't have a wide enough angle. This one has us target so many people. It's not fire, it's a multi-shot. I can just decimate entire armies with this. Take a look how many targets I locked onto. It's pretty awesome. I just regained some of my fighting meter. And now it all starts again. Ouch. Sit your ass down. Oh, here comes a big old mercenary who thinks he can take me out.
I'll rip your heart out!
Oh, he's a hero, rather.
I'll cut your head!
Ah, well, we can ignore him. What other targets do we have? There's a nice collection of them. Let's try this one instead. Look at all these people on fire! Woo! Oh well, I guess I gotta poke him now. Get some meter back. Yep, it totally didn't hit any Spartans. stealthy targets. Oh well, I guess I should heal. There we go. Oh, I think I killed most of them really. Like, are there even any more left alive? Well, here's another one. I guess we'll just stop picking him off. Alright, give me a shield. Give me your shield. Now give me your shield. Go away. I ain't interested. Oh, you wanna be that way, huh? Okay, we won. We didn't even beat up the guy. 79 soldiers and 1 captain. We moided all of them. So normally you're supposed to defeat the officers to bring the bar down quicker. But you know, who's got time for that? Just moider all of them. Ooh. And I finally got the clue for it. Alright, show your face.
There is no victory without eternal war. The cosmos guide me.
We mark him. He's over there. So we helped out an island of a rebellion, you know, to find ourselves our cultist friend, who is over there. But also there is a quest. I guess we could check it out since it's along the way. And then we will royally assassinate that man. Stick a blade in his back.
You with the eagle. Over here. What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
Who I work for is none of your business, stranger.
Secrets are being kept from you, Mystios. Maybe you don't know who you really work for.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Okay. Interesting.
House is boarded up. Must be the place. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Misthios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means?
By the gods! Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Misthios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Misthios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Misthios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
Well,
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
well. Looks like our little cultist is a little more involved in the plot than we know.
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
No, this is the tavern. Where's the leader house? Must be somewhere else on the island. I'll come back for you. You never know, maybe we'll end up having a chance to spare him. Nothing is as it seems, you know?
There's the doll.
Let's go by the rooftops. Or not.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
We really need to? Oh well. Oh no, there's a man in here.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
That's true. But I'm about to kill him anyway, so... At least theoretically. But yeah, I guess it's important to resolve this first before we go over and stab him. You don't want to just carelessly stab him. How do we get in again?
Are you trying to block me?
I keep forgetting the entrance to this thing. It's over there. Where do you keep your treasure map? Up top, maybe? There it is. Okay, let's drop the bombshell.
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios? Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
How I found it isn't important. What's important is that you know.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Well, guess that resolved it. I resolved it in the best way that I thought I could. And now we're just gonna go ahead and stab him anyway, so it doesn't matter. I wonder what he'll think about it though. If I just go up to him and stab, will she be feeling bad, I wonder? I mean, he probably will. But you know how it is. Wait, is that a new quick travel point? I gotta go hit it. Well, later.
I need to stay hidden.
Oh my. Oh my.
Move on!
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Even if you kill me, you will lose, Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you.
Guards!
That was for
Kill
my
her.
family, Malaka.
Killed him before he even finished his dialogue. Well, he's not immediately dead, so there might be a chance we might get around it. After all. Don't mind me though. You stay there on the ground, hurting, while I steal your stuff. Okay? Everybody agreeable to this? Alright, I stole all your stuff. Let's see.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Oh, that was that, huh? No, I'm sure there might be a bit of a follow-up. There's like it looks like a follow-up right here.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink, and tales to tell.
Haha, make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Thaletas especially.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Oh, there we go. We have a denouncement. Hang on, apparently they added a new quick travel point. There it is. So I'm sure we'll get more permutations of, you know, if we kept the secret, or we didn't keep the secret, we told it publicly, or we chose to lie to her, or whatever. Maybe a few variations. But I think with the way I handled it was pretty okay. I mean, either way, we still have to stabby stab the cultist. Yeah, it gives us the choice, but we still need to stabby stab the cultist. It is just how it goes.
Thaletas? What are you doing out here?
Thinking, praying. We should talk. Sparta's that way, just past the crests of the waves. I can almost hear her singing us home.
Us? Thaletas?
Leave your crew. Come with me. Join my side and we can win glory for Sparta together.
I don't sail by anyone's side, Thaletas. You know that by now. If you wanted true glory, true freedom, you are welcome to join me on the Adrestia.
You have my love, Cassandra, but Sparta has my heart. Perhaps one day,
But not today.
I should be with my men. I'll see you at the celebration.
Ah, friend zoned. I mean, it's your choice, mate. You could have been a lieutenant on my ship. I would have put you in my party. I might even call you to beat up some animals and bosses sometimes. Nah, I really wouldn't. I would mostly be still using my good demigod sibling friend because he's a demigod and you're not. So, to be honest, if you join me, you'll probably be just rotting on my ship as well, along with everybody else I've collected over the years. But, you know, it be what it do.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sadly dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I dropped the bottle, I'm sorry.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies. Then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
If the gods are displeased, offer them a sacrifice.
A sacrifice? What do I have left that they haven't taken from me?
Kira, stop. You're too close to the edge.
Nothing. All of this was for nothing. I'm a rebel with nothing left to rebel against. It didn't bring her back.
Her? Who?
Curse are cruel gods. I will see you, mother. And father.
Kira,
No
stop!
shame. No pain. We will be together again.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, one sec. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Did I screw up? Or was that scripted? Let's find out. Yeah, so apparently I did. Well, I can always give it a shot. Yeah, it probably was that. Oh, let's try it again, I guess. I'm not sure if it's just this one dialogue sequence or if there's like other things from earlier that you have to say, you know? Because, you know, we had like a bunch of options earlier on that we could choose between siding with her or siding with Talitas and so on and so forth. So, you know.
And what do you...
They used to...
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
Well, that was simple. That was simple. Now I'm curious. Okay, let's just take a look through the dialogue, I guess.
Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Okay. So, just to sate my curiosity, I'm gonna go back to that one. Real quick. See what happens if we, say something else. Like, if we go down that dialogue path, if we pick something else, we would still have the option. Like, if I just say, forget the gods, for example. I am a curious man, and I wish to find out what happens. Such a thin line between I'll live and guess I'll die.
And what do
They used to...
Time!
Okay. Forget the gods, I guess.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need
There you
me.
go, see?
And I need them.
It was that simple.
Kira,
They're good.
It was that simple. All we needed to do was pick forget the gods. And now she's fine. Okay, curiosity sated.
let's go.
Well, you know, the Greeks had their Greek tragedies. So it be what it do.
There you are. You look happy.
I said goodbye to the past with your help. Now we welcome what the fates will bring.
Cassandra, about what I said at the beach.
Thaletas, please, just forget it.
Relax. I'm glad you two had your fun. You taught him a thing or two.
Kira and I have decided I'm going to stay here with her and help rebuild what was lost in the rebellion.
You have.
Yes, we have.
Well, I'm glad you two are together and happy. May Artemis and Apollo guide you as you govern your islands.
Well, it worked out. I guess they got paired off. Okay, is there anyone else we need to talk to? Nope.
You fought well in battle, mistress.
No, it doesn't look like it. This could have gone horribly if Kira offed herself. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, everyone's invulnerable. Oh, not everyone is invulnerable. Oh well. Only the party members, only the people attending the party are invulnerable. Everyone else isn't. Oh well.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone. Thaletas and Kira have their islands, and I have other targets to hit.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Yeet!
Villians! Today, you have your freedom. So celebrate! Let Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs.
And now, a toast to Cassandra, to victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Delos.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
And that's that. Oh, whoa, more cutscenes.
Socrates! The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira and Thaletas alone to rebuild what's been destroyed by the rebellion.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
That we were here to finish a job.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
To adventure!
The world is ours and the wind is at our backs. We sail for adventure, Varnavas, just as we always do.
Well, we did it. All clear. This isn't our ship. Barnabas, you're super drunk. Oh well. Well, that's this brunch done. I guess we can look for him next. Scavenger's Coast. Acacia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Which part of the world is that? Okay, there we go. Scavenger's Coast, Scavenger's Coast. Oh, it's probably that. Apparently Obi has disconnected for a bit. I think we're back online though. Okay, I better reboot the chat window. I think it's frozen. Okay, I rebooted my chat window. Chat, if you're alive, press PogChamp or something. Okay, chat's alive. Phew. I was right with the world. Okay. We're gonna go beach diving for clues now. Where's the exit on this thing? You know, screw it. I'm climbing the wall. You put a wall in my way? I don't care. Oh. Phobos is stuck back there. I'll be going on foot for a bit. Here we go. Are you serious? Phobos, it's okay.
Ella.
I killed the scary monster. I hope this is what I'm looking for. Nope, this isn't what I'm looking for. It's a bandit camp. So what is it I'm looking for? Scavenger's Coast. Poseidon's Wrath. Okay, it's over here somewhere. It's somewhere in here, I think. Shipwreck Cove? Yeah. Oh, I recall that. Okay, we'll quick travel over there in a minute. But for now, there's these idiot bandits just standing out in the open like this. This really won't do.
Don't get hit! Time to say goodbye, scum!
I like how they walked in a straight line towards me. They're not even hidden, they're just like standing out here in the open like idiots. This isn't even a good bandit camp. What were you guys thinking? You're idiots. You really are. Okay. I'll go in here. I got to find that clue. So if I remember correctly, the notification was turning up somewhere around here. Pretty sure. That's a shark. Maybe it's on top of the rock. What? Is it on the boat? Or in the boat? Oh, I see something. we go. A shipping manifest. The shark is the cultist? Well, do you want me to make sure? Nope, he wasn't a cultist. Never mind. Everything's okay. Okay. What did we just pick up? Did we actually pick it up? Hang on. Oh, come on. Did we just pick up a quest? Don't think so. Unless this wasn't the only one. I guess we gotta check all the ship bits. Alright, I'll check there. Okay, now I'm confused. Did we not pick it up? Okay. Yeah, that is very cryptic. So that wasn't the thing? It's here. It just doesn't show up. There's a dead man here. Here's the clue. Now we can find him.
Listen, I don't ask questions. I just follow orders.
Macaon the Feared started simply enough. He sacrificed his wealth to Cosmos, but the god did not listen to Macaon's prayers. On a dark night, he sacrificed his only child, then his servants. Nothing. So now Macaon aimed to sacrifice all the Greek world. Cosmos will not be listening. A cunning spy in his midst, however, would be. Wow, I don't know how to feel about that. That's a bit of a poor backstory, ain't it? That's like, I don't know. My computer is running slow. I sacrifice the malware that did nothing. So now I sacrifice my personal files that did nothing. Now I sacrifice the OS. Why is there a boat in the middle of... What? Oh, is it for teaching? I guess it's for teaching. Oh well. There's our guy.
They won't ask any questions.
Just disappear into the ocean and it's like whoosh, I'm gone. You'll never find me.
The world's better off without you.
That was perfectly timed, oh my god. Like, their dead cultist friend suddenly, like, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the air, getting jolted around by an invisible person. And then I exit stealth immediately and like... That was just perfect timing. Oh my god. Okay. I've given law enforcement the slip, I think. Okay. It's done with. Recall the zone, a quarry in the state of operation in Attica. Okay, I guess we're back to doing quests. Somewhere around here. Oh, here maybe. No, that's alkibiades. It's Megaris. It's probably this one. I probably won't be able to finish the whole quest line. At least we can get started on it. Why is that group so tight together?
Onward! Let's go.
I'm sorry, it was way too tempting.
By the gods, is that you?
Oh, this person knows me. What?
By the gods, help me!
You had enough? Okay.
By the gods, Aitor, is that you? You look... You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
They were only angry because you double-crossed them. Thank the gods we got out alive.
Ah, they should have paid better.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You loved that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
Ancient customer service.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
I think I got it back.
You know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Phili.
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember. I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that. This is Arpi, all right. No mistaking this blade.
Oh yeah, I picked it up already.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my Arpi?
Yes, I found that.
Good, good. And what of that Malacca's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
The sword wasn't stolen from you, was it? You used me.
Truth be told, I never said it was stolen.
You...
A crime of omission only, my friend. You know how important RP is to me. I had no money. Couldn't fight anymore. I would have died without a drachmi by the side of the road. Selling RP enabled me to start my business. You wouldn't begrudge a man a second chance, would you?
No, but I don't like being lied to.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Itor, you had my back and taught me so much on Kefalonia. Don't worry about the drachmi you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've grown into a fine woman, Cassandra. A better mercenary, with both a strong arm and a kind heart, would be hard to find.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
No, of course. A Misthios reputation is everything. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have RP back.
Take care of yourself, Itor, and try not to lose anything else.
Here's another quest?
Itor,
Ah, my friend! I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
What's this man to you, really?
How could you say that?
It wouldn't be the first time you led me astray.
By the gods, this man is one of us, Cassandra. A Misthios, an old comrade. We should help out a brother. Please, will you rescue him for me?
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Tell me where to look for him.
He's in a military camp, just north of here.
Why are you so worried about a mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other, who will?
Fair enough.
Time to go get your friend.
Hator's gonna hate. Are you serious? Okay, so this isn't it. Yeah. Which camp are we looking at? Well, if it's not here, it must be over there.
Better stay hidden. Off we go now.
Yeah, the quest name. I've long since learned not to question it. They do love their puns. Alright, here we are then.
There he is.
It's a lot of idiots. Alright,
Ella.
off we go then.
I need to find who's doing that.
Okay, buddy. Oh, he's going into a tent. How does he not see me? Or she? How did she not see me? I walked right by her. Oh well. Okay, we good.
You did well. Thank you.
Okay, which way to the boat? Oh, that way. Okay, here we are.
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up.
You!
Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You lied to me again! This isn't how friendships work, Itor!
Listen, please. I'm sorry, but you don't know what this man did to me.
That's fucking rich, Hitor. Why don't you tell her the truth?
Shut up, murderer.
What's going on?
Trust me, this man needs to die. I gave you a contract to bring him to me. Do not interfere, and I will reward you well.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
And that's all that's important to you in the end, isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You think killing him would make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Why, you...
Let him go. You made the right choice here.
Sometimes we cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes we need to move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
Okay? So don't you dare lie to me again. Or I will stick this thing into your back. Okay? Okay. Good riddance. In before he has another quest for us and he lies to us again. Okay, so this wasn't it at all. Guess we gotta find another quest. might be this one. Okay. Let's go deal with this man again. Because screw it. We're not gonna be able to run away from him forever. This guy. This guy.
Nothing personal, but that head of yours is worth it!
Alkibiades. You look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night, I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring back at me.
Night.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
Chad, you're shipping Cassandra of Alkibiades? It's clearly one way. She's not into him.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
The things I'm doing for this guy.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
This area will be well defended.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Alkibiades, are you playing me?
Why did you bring me here?
I've already been gypped by another guy. Twice.
Ah! It's exactly like we were told. Get him!
Oh. I think the ambushers are caught up with the soldiers.
Keep at it! Coming for you, mister.
I'll find this archer! Arrows came from over there.
I know where you are, coward!
They clearly don't.
I don't even know how I go on now.
Like that.
They're not here. I'm under fire! I know where you are! I've got you now!
Yo, what was up with that? Wait, you serious? That's it? Excuse me, I think I'm owed an explanation. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, why? No, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. Good night. Stream's over. Good night. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Let's get this over with. The hell is wrong with you? Are you all ready for shenanigans? Cause God knows you're gonna get shenanigans. Alkibiades, why did you make me kill that guy?
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisbos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, alkibiades. What is an Olisbos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
We're picking up this guy's Viagra. We're picking up this guy's friggin' Viagra. Why am I picking up this guy's Viagra?
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisbos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
I am so done with this guy.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
A dildo? Why would it be a dildo? Okay, that's even worse.
I'll get the Olisbos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hands soon.
You have it in your hands? Oh, God.
I guess that could work.
Oh, I picked it up already. Did I? Apparently I picked it up already. I swear, if I already have this in my inventory... It's in a box. It's inside a box. We don't get to see it.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisbos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
You lied! Again!
I don't think I did. I was very particular with my words.
You said it was sentimental.
It is, just not to me. There wasn't a single lie.
That's not how it feels.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisbos and helped me a great deal.
What about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisbos can make all the difference?
That's not what I meant. Guess I can turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Yes, yes, you freaking did. Hang your head in shame and walk back into your sex dungeon. Huh, it's a lot cleaner than I imagined. It's a lot cleaner than I imagined. Okay, false alarm. We're not gonna find any cultists, any more cultists today, I think. But we will find out what this man wants. I mean, besides pussy and dick. Why does he have so many quests? He appears to have an entire quest chain. Because Ubisoft had a historical figure and they wanted to make the most of him. Socrates is an entire quest chain as well. I put it on hold. For now.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I ignored them because they weren't part of the main story. And my attention can only be spread so thin. I focus on one narrative at a time. You know how it is. Okay, last quest for the day. I don't think I can handle much more of this.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Necharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
Yeah, you know what? After what happened earlier,
Fuck you, alkibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people, be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
okay. First off, that's a lady. It's totally a lady. Game thinks it can fool me. She hasn't said a word. It's totally a lady. That's the first thing.
Yeah, they told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
And secondly, telling of alkibiades was great. So that was the thing.
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all. We should stay on the safest route possible.
She says, or running into a soldier. They already could have gone around her, and he started to shove right into her. Why are you taking me on such a winding path? How long is this going? I feel like she's deliberately leading me into every pack of Athenian soldiers. Somehow. I'm gonna be right in your ass. Hurry up.
Let's fight!
And we're still going. Why do you rock so slow? This is a really long trek, yo. I hope that's the place.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
Told you.
You're a woman.
Told you.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help. And for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you. Now I'll make my way to Mevaris. Thank you, Miss Dios.
Are all three of the quests I've done about this? No, they're mostly just alkibiades sending me out doing random errands. It actually might be though, now that I think about it. Hey.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Yeah, actually. Wait, is the politician might be the husband. The politician's the husband, the wife is... And the wife is the shop owner, maybe?
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The... openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding. I think this will be a nice enough offering.
I'm missing one more thing. So I think I'll leave it here for now. It's a bit of an awkward place to stop. I am missing a ring. I don't know where to pick it up. Guess I could look at the quest details. I mean, obviously, he's not actually getting married. It's not happening. But you know how things are. I'm gonna leave it here for now. It's getting a bit late. Alcibiades really sidetracked us. We'll find out what he actually wants after this in the next session, I guess. I don't know how to feel about this man. He's just whack. Alright. See you guys around. Coro out.